Aha, that's why it's so quiet. TDM. Do you have time for a TDM? I have 10 minutes. Let's do a quick TDM and then we'll join the room. I hope my controls are not all screwy. They might be. Yeah, they're all wonky, but whatever. Ah! I'm a bot. I'm a bot. Shit. Oh, that thief. My kill. Five kills. Oh my god, I can tell that my controls are messing with me. Hey! Calm down. I can drop shot you too, fucker. Why can I move? Oh my god. What time is it? 6 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. These people are too slow on killing people. Alright guys, I've got half the kills guys out of this. Like seriously? I don't have time to wait. Scrim's just gonna start. Usually these TDMs take 4 minutes. This is taking a lot longer than that. Alright, I gotta exit. Lost the time. Alright. Fight. It's music on. Maybe. Radio. I don't even want to know what I want to do. I'm just gonna go to charity now. Whatever's hot right now. Okay, I don't want to listen to all these stars. There you go, Bob. Alright, so Grunto only has one member. Sob's missing a member. Ortiz missing a member. Royal Flush. He just needs to get in his spot. Well, Sir G-Boy, you have less than a minute, so you better get your team in there, sir. Alright. Gonna give you 3 more seconds. 5. Get in your spots. Come on, guys. Come on. Get in your spot. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. 49 people. We had a few people not show. That's okay. Let's see who's in here. Good Dyer, Royal Flush, OT. Oh, that's Eclipse. Sorry, I just had to look at that for a second. Son of a Boom, Kingsman, Son of a Boom again. Spray and Pray, Dead Series Gaming. Looks like a Spray and Pray members in with the Dead Series Gaming. PPG, which should be Pub Genius Black. Oh, here we go. I'll let you guys look at the rest here. Ran out of time. Sorry. Alright, let's check out, look at this paint path. So heading from southeast to northwest. Novo, Milta, Pachinki School area, Rozak, Yasnaya, Kreiz, George Pool, all of the paint path. Severny too. Now, just to remind everybody, these scrims primarily focus on kills. The more kills you get, the better. So, let's see how everybody does here. Looks like Novo might be a hot drop here. We have... Scroll down here. Royal Flush and Son of a Boom going to Novo. Now, if I don't catch any action, E1XD is also streaming this, and if I don't catch the action, he probably will love. Oh, we have Spray and Pray, ICN, and Lex down, and look like they're getting the car. So this might be a little bit of a hot spot down here. Let's hop on with these guys. Will they land? Looks like Spray and Pray did get the vehicle to get those vehicles, leaving Lex behind. Unfortunately, the Lex didn't get to the vehicles, and Spray Pray is going to run off with them. Alright, let's see what's happening up in here in the north. Dead Serious Gaming. Looks like they're in North George, along with Son of a Boom. Dyer is going to South George. Looks same with Stole Your Glory, also going to South George, so that might be a hot spot. We have 2 teams in Severny. Team 13, Zero Tolerance, along with Team 7, Kingsman, Slayers. So this should be... Oh, and looks like shots are being rung out here in Novo. Royal Flash and Son of a Boom. They're fairly spread apart. Bearded. Let's hop on with him. He's not knocked, but he is very, very low on health here. Searching for... he's going to have to link up with his team soon here. Oh, we have Lex joining the party. Lex has only a pistol to his name. Does he... Are they aware? No, they know that they have friends here now. Bearded coming in on him. Oh, Bearded getting knocked. Bearded pushed alone. And Lex will get the finished. Just leaving Curly and Brown Boy alone. Alright, I gotta look at this map here for a second, see if anybody else is engaging at the moment. Novo is the hottest spot in the zone right now. I'll keep on. Oh, let's check on over here. Barbie has been knocked in North George. Dyer Edmund was knocked low. Did Stole Your Glory lose people? They did. Barbie's knocked, and they already lost Ray. Ray? Kimmy's gonna get so close to getting knocked. They're trying to pull off from this fight. They know that they don't have. Although these are about kills, there's no point of fighting a fight that you can't win and just giving the enemy easy kill points. Looks like Stole Your Glory is just gonna pull off from this fight and give South George to Dyer. Let's see if they get away here. Oh, Kimmy does not. Oh, and they finished them out. Stole Your Glory is out in last place. That's okay. There's still 2 more games to go after this. Here you got Vlex, Son of a Boom, and Royal Flush still in Nova. And they didn't get the zone here, so 3 teams here, and there can only be one winner unless one of them call a ceasefire. But all these teams are going to be so low on loot. Royal Flush has had the low back end of the prison, has had a lot more time to loot. Looks like Son of a Boom has been stuck to this housing area. Lex got there with very little loot because they landed with spray and pray, took all the vehicles. Son of a Boom is sandwiched in between these 2 teams. Looks like Royal Flush also has a vehicle, so they could easily dip if they did want to. So they have controlled the vehicles, and if I were to bet, they're the best looted out of these guys. Let's take a look at what they have. Scar, M4, DP, Hump. But they all have a decent amount of health. Enough health, anyway. So yeah, I would say the best looted out of these 2 teams. Nova getting dropped by Brown Boy. Flex getting dropped by Curly. Angel taking, I believe that was Angel taking shots at Brown Boy. Let's hop on with Curly here. Ooh. Angel getting knocked by Brown Boy. That might be a gorgeous nade. Oh, I'm following the wrong person here. And that will be it. They finished them up. Lex out. Curly finishing 11 out. So it looks like during the fight, Royal Flush decided, you know what, we're out. And they have dipped. So Son of a Boom, they are sandwiching between these 2 teams, and they are going to get out of there easily. Now, if I was Royal Flush, I might have pushed that, knowing that the remainders of those guys might have been hurting. Now, it looks like Dead Serious Gaming and Son of a Boom in North George are going to be clashing here soon. As well as the Severity here. Let's see. Oh, we already lost Kishwan and Mega. Classic's quite low. This is Team 13 Zero Tolerance versus Team 7 Kingsman Slayers. Now, it looks like Kingsman Slayers are all a little bit. They're stinging a little bit. They don't. No one seems to have health. Oh, okay. Zero does have band-aids. AK-47 is just letting his boost do his thing. But no one's really doing amazing on health from what I see so far. Now, they probably know that they're versus 2 here. But they still don't want to lose anybody in that process. They're gonna go on the aggressive on these guys. Now, I do like to watch the spectator view of the person of the team that's getting the knock on the AK-47. Knocking 0. They just switched the tables. Let's watch Dan here. What is he gonna do? All of his team just got knocked just like that. He's gonna try to get the revive off here. AK-47 is gonna bleed out here. Let's watch Dan here. Trying to get the revive off. And that is it. It was Shaq that got the final kill. How many kills does Shaq have? 4 kills. Oh, these guys have 6 kills. There must have been another team in Severny that I missed. Alright, let's hop on over to North George. We have Dead Serious Gaming and Son of a Boom. Oh, it looks like we lost Solo and Viagra. Just Rocco and Spray and Praise A9 left up. And what was I saying earlier is like I like watching the spectator from the team that has is the underdog. So if they do something amazing, we get the view of it. Just like we saw up in Severny. The gentleman getting 3 knocks back to back. Now these guys have pulled away from each other a little bit here. It looks like Son of a Boom's not going too aggressive over on this one. They might not know exactly where they are though. Everybody else is fairly well split right now. Hop on with Goat, who is the closest to these guys right now. Oh, he knows where they are now. You can see him stop and look. Goat knocking Rocco. Hop on with A9 here. And that is it for DSG. Goat finishing the A9 off. We have some shots ringing over here. I don't see anybody near these guys. I think it was an accidental misfire. Just realized I had the music going on, not the music, but the sound on my other device firing, so I hope that didn't mess up the stream too much. I do have music going on for you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear it and it's not too loud. But some background music would be nice. Now we do have Spray and Pray and Dire close together. Oh, we have a Grunto and LOS going at it. Try getting knocked by Lloyd. So this is Team 15. Final push versus Grunto. Trot is knocked. Logic wants to get that. We'll probably want to get that revive off on him. Oh, Jewboy getting knocked by Scott and finished as well. Sleepy knocked by Larry. Lloyd getting taken down. He's the last one up. And that is it. Larry drop shots Lloyd. Saying goodnight to Grunto. Alright, everybody else is fairly well spread apart. Let's hop on with Son of a Boom here. Seems like, yeah, they're taking a swim. It's okay. It's summer, it's hot. Nice day for a swim. So everybody else, because these scrims are so focused on kills, people aren't as afraid to get in fights. Aren't doing as many ceasefires. So you'll see these final circles, whereas the other scrims, they're so focused on placement that these final circles are absolutely insane. You won't see this as much here because it's a different meta. People, it won't be as crazy final circles as it would be in another script. Just a kind of a different meta. Something different for people to look forward to. Instead of just crazy last circle, it's going to be fun throughout the game. Oh, we have shots getting taken from Dyer here. Looks like they're just passing by though. Looks like Pub Genius might be headed over Pachinki, or just Pachinki Hill, possibly. They're in the... Looks like his team's on the hill. Whereas he is in the little house below the hill. You can see Dyer and not too far off in the background there, just driving on by there. They are right close to them. Shots being taken down at Rodzi. Oh, and T-Dog was knocked from that. T-Dog's gonna crawl over to Rodzi and get revived. Revive's being thrown down, trying to get that finish. Secure those 5 points for that kill. Now I'm just gonna quickly zoom in here. Yeah, the third player is gonna join them here. Bullet taking down T-Dog, finishing them. Rodzi getting knocked. Salman is knocked. Ashman, and that is it. Bullet taking down T-Dog. Simon Thatcher taking down Rodzi, and Thatcher taking down Ashman. And that is a squad wipe for Pub Genius. That's 20 points in the bag for them. Let's pop on with them. Yep, they have 4 kills, and that's 20 points under their belt. Alright, oh, we have a fight over this airdrop, possibly. We have Team 15, Final Push, sitting on 3 kills. Engaged with Spray and Pray right now. Legion knocked, but he's pretty far away from his team right now. Don't know if they're going to be able to get the revive off on these guys. Sniper pushing up on his own. Legion might just bleed out here, but we'll see. Legion was quite far away from his squad. Sniper getting knocked, trying to get Legion. They now lost 2 players. They can't. Havoc trying to get a knock on Logic there. Tagging him down. Getting another tag. Havoc knocking the sus god. Hop on with Kilo here. He has a Groza. He did get that drop. Looks like they got that drop, but not for a cost. They definitely lost for that. Now it looks like Team 15 did back off a little bit when they got knocked. Kilo and Havoc are going to rotate out, get out of this situation. They just lost 2 members from that fight. I didn't see the beginning of that fight. Unfortunately, Legion seemed like he was super split off from his squad. And lost Sniper when Sniper tried to get him. I feel like they should have let him fight out and taken that loss versus losing 2 people. Oh, they're going to drive right into another team here. Team 13, which is 0 tolerance, going straight into their hands. I think they realize that that compound is occupied, and they're going to continue on. Or go straight in. No, they're going straight in. I lied. Alright. Kilo knocking Shaq. heal low though. Classic's gonna get the revive off here. He hasn't healed up yet. There he is. There he is. Surprised he didn't heal up right away once he got that knock. Havoc on the roof. That's ballsy. In tournament, you can get third-partied, and what do we have behind them? We have Team 15, the one they were just fighting. Oh, they're shooting at Pub Genius. So currently we have Team 15 fighting Team 12, and down below we have Spray and Pray fighting Zero Tolerance here. Shaq was knocked. Again, Havoc's going the aggressive. That is it. Securing those 2 kills. Alright, let's hop on over to LOS here. Looks like Logic's gonna get the revive off on Chalk. What did they? We can still have Pub Genius up the hill. Dan getting tagged quite low. Bullet's gonna get some smokes out, provide them a little bit more cover. Grenade does a little damage onto Suscad. Logic getting tagged down. Trot getting dropped by Bullet. So it's just Suscad and Logic up. I lied. I apologize. Larry is up as well. I still see him on the map there. Logic getting knocked. Let's hop on with Larry here for a second. Man, that had a different angle that I didn't see at first. They did lose Trout in that engagement though. Grenades being tossed. Larry is holding his angle. Don't think they realize he's over here. Thatcher getting dropped by Suscad. Larry's gonna... Oh, just kidding. I thought he was gonna go on the aggressive. I'm just teasing. Neither of these teams want to back off. They want to fight this out. Dan getting knocked. Hop on with Larry again here. Doesn't see beside him. He might get taken by Bullet. Bullet didn't see him. Larry dropping Bullet. Suscad really low. Oh, Larry getting knocked by Thatcher, and that is it. That was super close. All right, let's see what this map's doing here. That's Team 15 final push, winning Pachinki Hill. Looks like Son of a Boom's coming in from the zone. They currently have 4 kills from that North George fight, and they look like they're heading straight towards the other Son of a Boom. This could get interesting. Let's hop on board with them. No shots getting taken by from them. Around Brian Curley, they decided not to shoot at the passing by vehicles. Drink from the river. See, like, these teams are fairly spread apart. We do have Spray and Pray running up on Royal Flush here. Looks like they're pulling off. Maybe they knew that they were there. They're shooting at Havoc right now. Not getting any tags on them. Kayla looks like he got tagged once. The end is pushing up. Could this be the end for Spray and Pray? Havoc getting knocked by Floods. Kilo. Oh, knocking the end. But Floods finishing Kilo off. That is 3 kills for Royal Flush now. Alright, so I guess I just had to do something quickly. Oh, we are... Did we miss a fight there? It looks like Team 15 just took out a squad. They're sitting at 9 kills right now. Shooting currently at Team 5, which is Eclipse. You can see Royal Flush in the distance there. How many teams we have here? We have 4 teams currently left alive. Only Team 15 final push holding in the circle. The Pachinki Hill was the place to hold. Oh, you can hear Son of a Boom. Going to be crashing right into Team 15 here. Final push. Final push doing everything they can to hold this hill. Larry, you can see Larry on the right side. Gonna take up Goat. Goat getting knocked by Larry. Retro getting knocked by Flex. Oops, sorry. Flex knocking Logic. Action knocking Logic. Oh, this is a 3-way. Larry getting knocked. Christian taking out Larry. Royal Flesh is just gonna try to third party this and get as many kills as they can off of this. Larry is taken out of the game. Just Suscod remains from this team. Looks like he's gonna go prone. He knows that it's best if the 2 teams just fight it out. Brown Boy taking out Action. Son of a Boom going at it. Let's hop on with Curly here. Throwing grenade up towards Son of a Boom. The other Son of a Boom. Throwing them in the wrong direction. Oh, that might... He threw a smoke at him. Is he trying to help his teammate here? Oh, Curly getting knocked down by Flex. They're just Brown Boy up. Oh, that grenade doing heavy damage onto Curly. He's gonna bleed out quite fast now. Still getting knocked by Brown Boy. The end getting dropped by Suscod, I believe that was. Suscod finishing the end. Toscott is finished up by floods. Brown boy's alone here. What is he gonna do? Nox Flex. And that is it. Goat taking out Ramboy, but Royal Flush taking out Goat. And that is it. I believe it was Floods getting the final kill. The End taking first place and netting 7 kills. Son of a Boom is second with 6 kills. The other Son of a Boom in third with 5 kills. But I think number 4, fourth place, would definitely go get first in the amount of kills because hey, you have 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if I can do math. 11, 13 kills between them. Oh, that sounds annoying. I'm just gonna take these pictures and get out of here as fast as possible here. Alright, get that sound out of my ears. Okay. Alright, let's post a new room code. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. Alright, sorry guys. Just gotta do a few things. Alright guys, I will be right back. Just gotta give me a few minutes. I'm gonna wash and get a drink. Anything fun? I suppose I should get in the room, guess. Let me invite myself. These guys have about 5 minutes to get in there. Alright, these guys have 3 more minutes to get in their seats. Part-time lovers. We could be more than just part-time lovers. This guy's got 2 more minutes to get in. Team 13 and 14 are messing right now. Was team 2 after freaking death. These guys 1 more minute and then we are starting. So I had to put my headphones in for a second and then back again. Looks like we have everybody. Oh, team 13, 0 tolerance, only has 1 person. I'm gonna give them 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I did say hard start 9:44. No exceptions. Give him a few more seconds. Oh, shit. Yeah, turn down the music a little bit here. Alright guys, I'm back. Pinged on Discord. Alright, so 54 people alive we're starting with. Alright, who owns the plane? Let's see who owns the plane. Who has spent the most money so far? SYG Barbie owning the plane. Well, since she owns the plane, let's follow her for now. Plane path heading from pretty much straight down the center from north to south. No one going Severny, not this time. Looks like we have a few jumping for Ross, possibly school. Oh no. It looks like everybody's veering off away from Ross, but we'll have to see once everybody starts separating. Zoom in here yet. Not one team went Ross. We got Dead Serious going as Naya. We have Team 18, Blinded by Win. Or that's supposed to be Blinded by Win. Don't think that is. I'll hop on with those guys for a second. ICN, maybe I see ICN there, which is iconic. I'm not. Team 18 is supposed to be blind to win. I don't see any of them there, so I'll find out later, I guess. Alright, so let's hop on back over with Barbie who on the plane. They are heading over to the... Looks like probably to find a vehicle and loot these trash compounds, maybe. Yeah, spray and pray. Right close to Son of a boom. But son of a boom won that vehicle and they're running away. The Legion looks like he did get a vehicle, but where is Legion? Let's hop on with son of a boom here. Driving right past. Oh, Blackbird getting knocked. Floods finishing off Blackbird. Dragon Boy is just going to continue on here. Now, where is Legion? I have to know where is Legion. He's nowhere anywhere. I don't know where his Legion is. Oh, there he is. Why didn't it? He wasn't showing up on the map. He must have come back for them. Alright, let's hop on over here, which is everybody's pretty far apart. They look pretty close on my map. Looks like Millie Island is the place to be right now. Ferry Pier also quite hot. Hop on with Royal Flush Cushion taking shots with a revolver over towards Spray and Pray, hoping to get a lucky hit. They're gonna get to the C block before Spray and Pray, saying, "No, we're claiming this as ours." So these guys are just gonna do a little bit of loading. Both teams safe for now. Son Boom claiming ownership over Nova. Let's hop on over to Dyer and Grunto hanging out in Ferry Pier. Looks like Dyer is calling a ceasefire. They don't want to fight this early. Maybe they don't have the equipment to fight, or maybe they just don't want to risk it. Leaving the Ferry Pier for Grunto. I believe that is Grunto. Let's hop on board with them. Oh, they are leaving too. Both teams saying, nope, we're outie. So currently, Royal Flush and Spray and Pray are the closest teams together. Also have Son of a Boom and Kingsman Slayers up in North George. Everybody's fairly split apart. Surprisingly, no one won Pachinki. You know, these scrims, although it's a kill focus, no one wants to go out early. So places like Pachinki, sometimes no one drops there. Pachinki crates, people don't drop there all the time because they think, you know what, I don't want to die and that's a hot spot. But in these scrims, they're not always a hot spot. Hop back on board with Christian here. Right close to Spray and Pray. Oh, Flood's getting knocked down by Havoc. Hop on board with the End. The End trying to get an angle. Knocking Sniper. Havoc taking shots over. Patriot low. Legion low. Does Legion have health? He does. He needs to spend some moments bandaging up. Kilo getting finished. The End taking out Havoc. And that is it for Spray and Pray. Royal Flush. Just flushing them out of the game. Royally. Sitting on 5 kills for Royal Flush now. Oh, we got some fights going on. Yeah, Naya Poliana. Trot getting knocked out of the vehicle. Dead Serious Gaming shooting Team 15 up. Final push right up. Larry to take down low, but he was able to get into cover. It looks like they're not completely going to disengage. They don't want to leave Larry behind. Alright. Rocco getting shots thrown him. I must be glitching a little bit here. It looked like he was running hamster wheel. Viagra getting knocked by a logic. Why he was standing in the open, I am unsure. Maybe they thought they disengaged. Rocco's gonna try to pick Viagra up. Suscott finishing the Viagra for, sorry. Going on the roof, seeing if he can get a really good angle on these guys. And Rocco getting tagged up. Stop on board with Solo here for a second. Well, it looks like they might be calling a ceasefire here. Both teams taking a casualty from this. Team 15 going on the aggressive side? They might. Looks like a lot. I call you calling me Logic. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Loninik? But yeah, it looks like Dead Serious Gaming is calling a ceasefire. They don't want to go early this time. Let's hop see what's happening in the other spots on the map. Now, we did have other people in North George, I believe. Looks like they did get one kill, son of a boom. We missed that fight. Hopefully U1XD Gaming caught it. I believe it was Kingsman. Yes, they look like they are short, I remember right now. They did lose Darth. And Team 16 hanging out in the blue currently. Oh, we have Pub Genius looking like they want to fight right now. Where? Oh, Team 15 final push. I saw the lights going off. I just didn't see anybody around, but it doesn't look like Suscott is any kind of concern, so maybe it was a misfire. Just looting up here a little bit more. Larry getting quite close right now. Back over to Dead Serious Gaming. Neither of these teams want to say no or leaving Naya. Both these teams saying, no, this is my city. But I guess you can share it with me. These teams just kind of sharing it with each other. I don't want to share, but they're sharing anyway. I see Roman in the chat cheering for DSG. Who are you guys cheering for? We've got Stole Your Glory hanging out in Milton Power. You see Son of a Boom just passing on by. Royal Flush, the Grunto Esports, and Son of a Boom holding the blue right now. They need to get into zone. Hop back on over here with them. Logic taking shots over over towards PUBG. Yes, lovely spectator glitch. Wish I could get a... There we go. Oh, Logic getting tagged. Hop on board with Suscott. Oh, Genius. I believe that's an M24 with an 8 times. You can see Flex rotating in the background here. Are they going to be joining the party? No, it looks like they're just passing on by. Hop back on board with Pub Genius here. Who's not underwater. Dan on the roof right now. For me, I think I'm just too chicken to get on roofs and scrims just because you're so open. But early game, it's not as risky. Still early, right yet. Shots being taken, not Teddy. Has received a few shots. And Yaz and I are straight in the center of the zone. This fight is just going to be war of attrition for now. Dead Serious Gaming next door to them. Will they choose to third party? This is a question. It's just a war of attrition here. We will go back to them. Let's hop on board with another team. Oh, what's in this drop? G-pad. Ah, Team 8 must have gotten it. Okay, Bearded has a DP. Brown boy. I can't tell. Ah, it's Curly that got the drop, and it's an M249. Oh, there was another drop over here. Let's see what's in it. Level 3 bag and a sniper suppressor, I think. Son of a boom. The other son of a boom. Got it. Action has a barrel. Flex, I can't tell because he's driving. Let's see if he's going to get out. Holding an M4. Go M4. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's a DP on his back. Oh, that's an M4. I think that right there might be a DP. I think. Might be a Miramar, but let's see if there's any more fights going on here. I hope it's a DP, because I want to see some DP action. Ooh, we got some fight going on here with Team 17. Flex Esport and Team 12, Pub Genius. Bullet getting dropped by Angel. Dan's also been knocked. Not Teddy being knocked by Wang. Wang getting knocked by Thatcher. Is it just Thatcher up? It is. He is calling a ceasefire. He is Gandhi. He's going to go for placement now. Teddy gonna get finished off, leaving Team 17 Lex Esports with 3 kills. Only have 2 kills right now, but Teddy will be finished off momentarily here. Oh, we got another fight going down. Ellie is knocked out of Grunto. Hop on with Devadoc. Royal Flood, Royal Flush Floods knocking Devil Doc down. Getting the finish on him too. Oh, not quite. Just Patriot and Floods up for against Grunto. Kilgore getting knocked. Just Hop on board with Ellie here, who's one shot. She needs to heal. Ellie getting knocked. Just Jew boy up here. Hop on board with him. Oh, couldn't hop on board fast enough. And that is it for Grantel being cleaned out by Royal Flush. He's currently sitting on 9 kills. That's 45 points, guys. That's huge. Alright, let's hop on back on board and see where the zone's going. Oh, looks like we do have another drop. Let's hang out and see what's in it. Someone did get it. Who could have gotten it? Is that either Pub Genius or Vlex? Hard to say. Oh, Team 15 final push is finally going at it with Dead Serious Gaming. This has been a fight that's been happening since the beginning of this game. Both these teams landed here. Both these teams, neither team wanted to give up Yasnaya. Solo can hear Susgod in the other building waiting for him to come in the window. A9 trying to get an angle. Just looks like Solo and A9 left. Let me just make sure that's correct. Yes, it is. Logic getting knocked. Getting taken down low. Oh! Solo knocking Larry. Solo having 2 of these knocks. Susgod knocking Solo. Hop on board with Susgod here. Just A9 up for Dead Serious Gaming. And just Susgod. It's 1v1 right now. Oh, A9 prone in the open. This is... And that is it, but Susgod was one shot, almost had him. Oh, and his friend let out. Logic dying to A9's bullet. But they won't get the point because he died after they died, unfortunately. Alright. Looks like we have another drop coming down. It is another M249. Level 3 gear. Doesn't seem like anybody's near it though, so no one probably go out of the way to get it. Looks like this north side of the circle is getting pretty crowded. Dire taking shots. Hop on with 11 who did just taking some shots somewhere. That must be his teammate ahead of him. Yeah. They're currently looking down on Son of a Boom. But above them, they have Lex. But Team 18 is aware of their presence now. Lemon getting knocked, Bleach getting knocked by Angel. Angel knocking both of them. Hop on board with her. Or him. Angel getting knocked by Carnage. Hop on board with Carnage. Oh, Carnage was knocked. I'm gonna try to be the last one standing for his team currently. He's gonna get the revive off him. Here comes Pennywise knocking Metroid. He got the revive off just in time to keep his team in this game. Hop on with 11 right now. Getting those revives off. they get finished? They did get finished. I somehow missed that. I apologize, guys. Son of a boom. Taking shots. Currently punching Bearded. Apparently Bearded pissed Brown Boy off. Can all calm down. No real fights going on here. Friendly fire. Alright, looks like Stole Your Glory is going to have some friends here. Kingsman and Stole Your Glory going at Danging knocked down quite low. AK-47 down low, but Danging knocked by Rain. AK-47 is knocked as well by Kimmy. It's just Zero up. And Zero says, "Goodbye, friends. I gots to go. Sorry about your luck, homies." Oh, look at this. We are going to hop on board with a Royal Flush right now. Currently picking up his teammate. But we have Team 18. Savage in between Team 6 and Team 4. Son of a boom. Raining down shots on these guys. Royal Flush, Pub Genius. Team 18. All together here. Very quiet right now. They're just kind of at a standstill. Son of a Boom and ICN here just kind of playing gatekeeper to Royal Flush. Just two Floods though. Floods is the only one that needs to get in zone now. But let's gonna hop on with Thatcher, who's trying to get desperately into zone, not realizing just how hot this little area is. He knows, he has heard the battle. He only has 5 band-aids to his name. Just quiet for now. 19 people still alive. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams remain. 2 of them, a squad of 4. So it's 4v4, v1, v1, v1. Pub Genius. Team 18. Did I read that wrong? I must have read that wrong. Oh, yeah, I did. I read that a lot wrong. Yeah, quite a bit more than that. I just what was in my general vicinity. Overall, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams remain. Beer digging knocked by Christian. Brown Boy knocking Christian back. Beer digging finished by Floods. The end. Getting knocked. It might be the end for the end. Oh, Brown Boy getting knocked by Floods. Both these guys rocking a DP, just raining down 7-6 onto Royal Flush. Floods is just keeping an eye on his backside here. He knows there's people up there as well. Both these teams are calling a ceasefire just for a second so they can heal up. Hop on over with Son of a Boom here. Goat knocking Kimmy. Bang knocking Goat. Barbie knocking Action. This is an all-out war, guys. Let's hop on with Bang. Only Kimmy knocked. Goat looks like he might bleed out here. Shots being taken at Tolia Glory from down low. Hop on board with Thatcher, who's just currently snaking. Patriot trying to get an angle here. Curly receiving some shots over from Siscott, I believe. Curly getting knocked by Patriot. I was like, oh, was it Patriot? Yes, it was. Let's see, Sab Retro here. Rain knocking Siscott. I finished killing him, sorry. They're gonna have to leave Bang in the blue. There's blues coming. They cannot stop and pick him up. Taking shots over at Retro. Retro's super low. Oh, and will get knocked. Kimmy knocking Retro. They need to get in the blue here. The blue is chasing them. The only team in zone right now is Son of a Boom. Let's hop on with them. Sorry, guys. Just had to talk to my daughter for a quick second. Shots being rung down towards Flex. Looks like Stole Your Glory is going to get into zone here, but there's no cover. Barbie getting knocked. Royal Flush also trying to get into zone desperately here. Looks like Patriot might be in the zone here, and they do have cover. I think Stole Your Glory might be in a little bit of trouble here. Do they have smokes? They do. Royal Flush is joining the party here. Knocking Ray. Kimmy's the last one up. What will she do? What will she do? She needs to heal. Smoke up and heal. No smoke. She's so in the open here. So exposed. If Action peeks around the corner, she's instantly dead. She is lucky he did not. The end, spotting out Kimmy. Action. Spotting out Kimmy. Alright, Royal Flush versus Son of a Boom. Both these teams do have cover. It looks like Royal Flush is more center circle though, so the next one they might get it. Let's hop on board with Flex here, who's throwing grenades currently. Looks like they're doing a little looting, final circle looting. Never can have too much stuff. Probably looking for needs, more throwables to assault Royal Flush with. Yes, Flex is throwing more stuff over towards their way. Molly landing quite close to Patriot, but will find no love. Royal Flush has multiple angles on these, on Son of a Boom, and they know exactly where Son of a Boom is. But Son of a Boom has a pretty good idea on where they are, but do they know the end has flanked? Do they know this yet? Oh, catches! eyes on the action. The end takes action out. Just Flex up. Let's hop on board with Flex. What will Flex be able to do here? And that is it. Patriot finishing that match off. Take a picture of these. Toriel Flush with 15 kills. Very nice showing. That's quite a bit of points. 75 points, if I'm not mistaken. Quick math in my head. And we have five kills for Son of a Boom. And coming in second and third place is Stole Your Glory with 7 kills. But a special mention to team who got in fifth there. That is 7 kills for them. So good job for them. So I'm gonna quickly take these pictures. Alright, so give me a second, guys. I'll just take my headphones off, let you listen to music, and I'll be right back. One more second, guys. Hold on. guys, thanks for the rating. I decided to get the next room set up and all that fun stuff. Trying to catch up here, guys. Sorry. No. Invite me. I can invite myself. Where am I? Right there. 9:31. I started. Get 4 minutes. Alright, guys. We are ready to go. Time is up. I'll give you 2 seconds, brown boy. Get in your spot. There we go. Let's go. Wait, I was just gonna double check the timing. I want to start it early. Time. Oh, it does not download on that. I am sorry. Yeah, if you guys want to join these scrims, they happen every week. Link is in the description. I do believe Roman Gaming also posted in there in the chat. So these happen every week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. EDT. Alright, can't look at the plane path yet, but anybody who knows me knows Picado's my favorite place to go. So if you ever see me on the plane or see me in the lobby, you know I'm going Picado, unless my team outvotes me, but that's where I'm gonna go. Alright, here we are. North to south plane path. It's a bigger map, so some things won't be flyable unless you get a vehicle like Alizar, Impala, Campo Militaire, Water Treatment, Hacienda del Patron won't be flyable. Oh, we got a few people at the plane already. Keep a watch on these guys, see where everybody goes. See if we have a bunch of people in the same area. It looks like the people we were firing dire is out of the plane. Alright, so it looks like everybody's pretty much at the plane. We have 2 teams in El Pozo, Spray and Pray, and Son of a Boom. I do believe they faced off last game too, if I'm not mistaken. Then we got in San Martin, we got Dire and the other Son of a Boom team. Picado, we do have 2 teams gonna hop on board with the Royal Flush. It looks like Dead Serious Gaming took hold of the arena. Royal Flush went a little bit further back into the main strip there beside the casino. My cat saying hi. Say hi to Cat. Don't know if you heard him. These guys are pretty split up here. Yeah, let's see if there's any. Oh, we do have instant fights here in San Martin. Looks like someone did die here. Dyer did lose a teammate. Is it just Ashman left? No. It's Ashman, Rodsey, and Sun still up for a Dyer. They just lost T-Dog. But he is quite close with the rest of Son of the Boom. Split off from the rest of his team. What will he do here? He could have the... He's very, very split off from his team here. So, try to fight. They're still pretty fairly split apart. Oh, we do have 2 teams in Valdemar as well. That's Story Glory and... missing fights here. Ashman taking Retro low. Flex low. Rhodesy and Sun has backed off quite far. It's just Ashman left to fend for himself here. Maybe he's being used as a diversion, keeping Son of a Boom on this side of the map while The other two Dire members get the F out of there. Unfortunately, I'm getting the spectator glitch. Oh, there we go. Spectate him for a bit, see if we can get some crazy action happening. Just holding an angle here, hoping to get a knock. I'm gonna hop on board with another team here. If they're fighting, spray and pray, and spray. They're all intertwined here. Dire comes in from the back. I did not see that happening. Sun. But they lost Roji. Sun behind Retro. Bearded. Knocking Sniper. Let's hop on board with those guys. Legion knocking Bearded and Bearded getting finished. I'm gonna try to get both these fights. There's so much happening here. I'm gonna try to get as much action as possible, guys. Curly knocking Legion and back over it, and Mountain. Flex getting knocked by Ashman. Is it just Ashman left for his team? It is. He's not backing down from this fight either. No love on that nade. Ashman getting knocked, but Retro having Ashman's back and finish them up. Alright, let's hang back over here. Oh, looks like Kilo, Legion, and Havoc are up. Legion knocked. They did lose Sniper. Brown Boy and Curly up. They did lose Bearded. It's 3v2 currently. Well, actually, apologize. It's a 2v2 because Legion is knocked. Until they get him up, it is a 2v2. Where is Legion? Why can't he? Does he not have friends with him? No, they're not going to be able to get that revive off. Havoc in the same building. Is he going aggressive? But where's his teammate? Does he want to do this on his own? Does he know there's only one and thinks he can win though? Oh, and that is it for Havoc. Pushing alone, and he pays the price. It's just Kilo up left. And this spectator glitch here. There we go. Why did push alone is the question. I'm just gonna hop on the map here. Oh, Picado's popping off here. I'm gonna have to hop off of Spray and Pray and Son of a Boom fight here. AK-47 knocking kill switch, but this is a different fight that I'm seeing on the kill feed. Solo did get a kill. Looks like Kilo is dead by Bearded. So it's 4v3. Plus just staying quite quiet outside in the back there. Yeah, and taking shots down at Rocco. Rocco knocked. Oh, A9 catches Floods out, but Solo is knocked. Rocco is knocked. Christian's going to be jumped down. And A9 takes Christian out, but behind them! Oh, and that is it. The end, finishing them off. Real flush. The end, clutching that. But they did lose 2 players in the process. Let's check out what's in this drop here, but it doesn't... Oh, it's a Groza, but it's pretty far away from everybody. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to land right in the water, so no one's going to probably go get it. Everybody's pretty, Team 13 must have driven over to our, Ahumada. I don't know if I've ever been there. I don't even know how to say it. Alright, so we do have Kingsman down here in Valdemar. Looks like they have one team. This is Eclipse, and they have 3 kills, but 1 member left. He's just gonna be going for placement now. I'm sure that was a misfire by Classic because there's nobody around them for miles. Not much happening. This is a very easterly zone, a little bit to the south. A lot of it's in water, so I have a feeling next zone will remove a lot of that water out of it. Though I haven't seen ever, actually, a lot of people told me that they've seen this, but a lot of people have said that they've seen zones end here, and oh my goodness, I want to see a zone in there. That would be so much fun. Spectate and to play. I'd love to see that. Very spread out everybody right now. 27 people for a big Joe zone. People are going to start getting in though. Slowly rotating their way into the zone. Oh, we have some shots happening over here. And then was that a misfire is a question. Oh, excuse me. So sorry, guys. I don't see anybody near them. Must be misfires. Oh, there's another drop. No one's around this one either. It is an AUG. Oh, and 8 times. This should be a lovely drop for someone on this map. An AUG is great for medium to long range, even close quarters. And that 8 times for someone who has sniper on their team, car 98 M24, even unknown. Looks like Elazar might get a little spicy. Though Team 13 might just rotate on past him. Let's hop on with Pub Genius here. We haven't seen much of them. Thatcher. Ooh, he is on a motorcycle. I love the motorcycles. Enigma. Being a passenger right now with the M4. He looks like he's defensively meted. All these guys have decent meds, decent equipment, and they don't have any kills yet though. But they're going straight to Los Leones, where Team 15 final push is hanging out. They just get killed? No, they must have been a misfire that I saw on the map. Looks like these guys are on a collision course with Team 15. We're at final push. And shots being rung out. Oh, come on, load. Suscod, Logic getting knocked by Thatcher. Suscod is quite low. Suscod getting knocked by Bullet. Ben and Thatcher, the last one standing for their team. This vehicle's gonna blow. Oh, and that is it. Gets finished off. And by, who was it? Got him. Trot. LOS Trot finished them off. Team 15 is the only one. Final push is the only one anywhere in the near the center of the zone right now. Got another drop coming down. Let's come check out what it is. Oh baby, it's an arm. This gun so good on this map. Well, son of a boom, go for it. Here's the question: do they see it in the air? They can see the plane. Are they gonna go for that drop? Is the question. Looks like they're heading towards it. You can see it dropping on your right hand side of the screen. Oh, they pulled away. They're not gonna go for it. Oh, a little bit of a fender bender, but that's okay. No one's nearby. Sorry for being quite quiet, guys. Here, there's not a whole lot of action going on right now. Let's check on, see what our solo is doing here. He's currently on foot. Looks like he's running past a vehicle. It looks like he doesn't want a vehicle at this time. Doesn't want to be heard. It might be a good thing. He is coming close to Kingsman Slayers. However, this map's so big, you almost need a vehicle. Like, if you can be easily 1,200 meters away from the zone when it moves, sometimes further. You need that vehicle. So King has been popping off shots, but the close person to them is Team 5 here, the solo, but he's not getting shots thrown at him, so it must be an accidental fire off. Popping out shots too. We might have Retro. Nope, he's gonna continue on. I thought maybe he was gonna turn into go to Las Leones. Okay, let's do it again. Everybody's fairly split apart. This is such a big zone for 21 people. A lot of people died early. Sorry for being quiet. There's not a whole heck of a lot. This zone has shifted very far south. Team 13 and 16 Son of a Boom all need to make their way into the zone. They're pretty far away right now. Looks like the King Pedro is getting quite close to Kingsman now. Still on foot. It looks like he knows they are there. He can hear the misfires. Kingsman is letting Pedro know their location by constantly misfiring. And Pedro is gonna avoid this easily. See, it's why it's so important not to misfire, because if they didn't do that, Pedro might have walked right into their arms. Pedro heard them and is easily able to avoid them because he knew exactly where they were because they fired off some shots. Oh, dang, getting knocked by Dan. Yeah, these guys just bored and messing around. I think that might be the case. Yep. Pedro heard decided that he wanted to take those shots. Kingsman's not gonna group up and stop fooling around, maybe. But why? Not sure if that was a mistake or on purpose or just fooling around. I have a feeling they were just fooling around. Well, you can see Son of a Boom rotating in the background. They're gonna come right up on Pedro. They know that there was a fight just here, just seconds ago. I'm gonna change over to Pedro. Staying super quiet. Oh, it's not quiet anymore. Oh, bad grenade! Went right back. Where's the fighting? He's a little nervous here. You can tell the way he... nice try, Pedro. Curly taking you out. But now we're gonna have Curly and Kingsman going at it. Son of a Boom took their spot. His spot. Kingsman was just sitting here listening to all the action. Gonna pop in and look at the map quickly. Everybody else is fairly spread apart. Now, these guys, they did lose zone. Both these teams are gonna have to be forced to move here. It looks like AK-47 has said, "Nope, I'm going to zone. Good luck to you guys. Going to zone. See ya." And Zero is presently stuck. Oh, this poor fella. He can't. Can he get out? Can he just... He's stuck. This poor guy. He might die to the zone. What a way to die. Curly might get tagged here. Oh, he's gonna get out of there safe. Zero is in a little bit of predicament. I'm not sure how he got into this predicament. Oh, he probably jumped from the top. They might have to nade him to get him out. Or bring a vehicle. They don't have much time here. Their best bet is to bring a vehicle and see if you can hit the get in button. But this zone is moving in 30 seconds. These guys don't have much time to debate this. Is Curly in the same predicament? No, he can get out. This is just funny. Alright, he got out. Okay. Zero getting knocked. Darth getting knocked. By Carly, taking them both out. Oh, and here comes the zone. The zone might kill all these teams. As soon as the zone closes, it's gonna hurt massively. These guys need to get out. Enough looting. You guys got a far way to go to zone. You guys need to book it. Yeah, Curly knows. He's going. Brown Boy's not far behind. Dan looks like he's trying to find a vehicle right now. These guys might get knocked to zone, but we can't stay around too long on those guys. Team 15 currently going at it with Team 16. And Son of a Boom in the background there as well. And 13 lower ground over there. Son of a Boom. Let's hop on here with Ellie here. And Kilgore currently healing up. Play zone, taking out Kingsman. And that is it. AK-47, the one that said, see ya, I'm going to zone, made it. Now the players, all of them, moved out of zone like I predicted. Kingsman might have saved his team by ditching them there. Getting the placement for them. Kilgore getting knocked by Flex. CAK for Kingsman, the last remaining survivors for Kingsman, AK-47, coming up on the behind of Grunto. Just these 4 teams left? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left because you have Royal Flush coming into zone right on top of Christian. Or Classic, sorry. Classic getting knocked by the end, Royal Flush. Shaq is too far away to help out his friend. Classic will bleed out here or get finished off. Trot getting knocked by Ellie. Doc getting knocked by AK-47, the solo. Let's hop on board with that solo. Tries to take out Kilgore, but not quite. Kilgore low in health, but he does survive. Ellie and Kilgore are still up. Ellie is knocked Shaq. Shaq gets knocked. Hyper knocking Shaq. Just Kilgore left up for Team 16. Royal Flush, Son of a Boom. 15. Final push. And Team 16. Grunto. Final 4. Ellie will probably bleed out here. Looks like... No! Kilgore is going to get the revive on Ellie! He won't have to be alone. Let's hop on board with action. See if he'll bring us any action. Oh, he sees Hyper. Shots thrown towards Hyper's way, but doesn't get a knock. Trot gets knocked by the end. The end. Finishing Trot, and because Christian finishes Hyper. That is it. Leaving 3 teams. Son of a Boom, Royal Flush, and Grunto Esports. Sniper shots ring out, but find no love, I don't believe. Get my phone here. Shots being rung out. Christian quite low. Now, Royal Flush, they do need to get in the zone, and Son of a Boom is gatekeeping them. But Grunto in the background, kind of third party all of this. But definitely Royal Flush is in the toughest spot right now. They're getting in the zone here. They're going to run straight into Son of a Boom. They know they're there, though. You can see the end trying to get an angle safely on Son of a Boom. Actually knocking Christian. Unable to get that knock back. Just the end left. What is he going to do? Is this the end for him? I can't help it. I'm sorry. Making these dad jokes is just who I am. Love me or hate me. It might be the end. Ooh, action getting tagged from up on the hill. Grunto might be distracting Son of a Boom. Long enough for the end, maybe to get out of this situation. Yeah, blowing up Son of a Boom's car. Grunto is the only team to have the zone right now. Let's hop on board with Ellie. Now, Grunto only has one kill, though. But they might be able to net this chicken dinner. Let's see the end through the smoke there. Doesn't get the mark. Again, try and get into zone here. Oh, he is able to get into cover, seems like. Oh, just misses that sniper shot. These three teams are going at it. Action, knocking Ellie. Yeah, and wrapping around. He refuses to accept that it's the end. He is going for the win. And then he'll say it's the end. Retro getting knocked by the end. Action getting knocked by Grunto. It's Grunto and Royal Flush saying, no, Son of a Boom. You are not winning. Leaving Flex alone. Flex is going to go for the end. He's gotten tired of the ends. Bull crap. Says, no, enough. Finishes them off. So it's just Flex versus Grunto. Ellie, I believe she is still bleeding out. No, she is up again. So it's 2v1. And Flex needs to get in the zone. Grunto still has the zone here. You can see here Kilgore is pushing up a little bit. He wants to make sure that Flex's gate kept on this. Ellie ran down from shots onto Flex. Kilgore getting knocked by Flex. It's a 1v1. Oh, and that is it. Flex. Flexing. Saying, it's my win. It's our win. Son of a Boom taking home first place with 6, 7, 8 kills. 8 kills between the 4 of them. So Grunto is taking home second with 1 kill. Royal Flush in third with 10. Special mention to 4th place with 6 kills. We also have, it looks like Son of a Boom also down below in 7th place has 6 kills as well. Don't know if I took the pictures, just take it again. Alright. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. If you want to join these scrims, they happen every week at 9 p.m. Eastern. Sign up on... The link is in the description to get into our Discord. All the information's there, so come on by, sign up, lots of fun. Thanks for everybody for joining. Just hang out for a few moments. Because every time I stop the stream right now, it cuts out 5 minutes early, so I'm just going to let it roll for just a few more minutes. So the last little bit doesn't just get disconnected. So I'm not going to be doing anything, just hanging out here. Thanks for everybody again for hanging out with me. You guys can chill out and listen to some music for a few seconds. Alright guys, thanks again for hanging out with me. I'm gonna stop the stream. Hopefully, I don't know if it's been long enough, but it has been. Yeah, you guys can hang out while I switch over to my main account. I want to see you smile. I've been thinking, I want you to be happy. What? No, well, what happens is every time I stop the stream, when the stream ends, it cuts it out 5 minutes late, so I decided to wait a few minutes before stopping the stream, which I'm still streaming, because I didn't want that to happen, so yeah, never mind, it's a long story. I'll stop the stream soon, though. I just didn't want it to cut off the end. Shut up, John. Maybe. Maybe. Sliders on. See if he wants to play. I haven't seen that kid in forever. No, stream it. Cause one is making the account. Is making the room. The other one's streaming it. Cause if I make the room with the one I'm streaming it in, it posts the code and stuff on stream. So I'll do it separately. It's complicated. Streaming off the one and making the room with the other. Because a lot of streamers, they're playing on a computer, so they can easily block it. I don't. What you see on my screen is what you see on the stream, so I can't do that. Random. Random. Play random all four. Today we did 2 errand goals in Miramar. They didn't do very well. No. It was some. These are for practice, though. That's what they're meant for. They haven't learned yet, have they? You should probably do that. Yeah, is your broken? Maybe I like doing that. Okay? Shush. Hey. I said hey, not a. Alright, yeah, I said a. Busted. What? They veered off. They're going to apartments. That was fun. Right? Well, that was... I got on stream too. I did a flying leap at them. Why did they just drive right in? There's another one nearby me. Alright, coming. I don't have a vest. Oh, getting in. Ow. I'm being attacked from the field. Ow. Got him. I'm dropping this 3 times. I got stuff. I never find an AK though.